far north Queensland, Farmer Nate's at Rockhampton Airport. Nate's a professional cowboy, one that's looking for love.
To be in love is a feeling of contentment. When you don't have it, you miss it. And look, yeah, I'm sure it's out there. We just have to find it.
Now, Nate's hoping his soulmate is one of the 3 favourites arriving on this flight. First to touch down is Brisbane dance teacher Heidi.
Hey, how are you, darling? Oh, good to see you.
Nate's found her to be quite the tidy package.
Yeah, what a bombshell. She's as fit as, yeah, buns of steel. You could bounce Brussels sprouts off them.
And the attraction is mutual.
Farmer Nate gives me butterflies. He makes me feel good about myself.
We got about a 2-hour drive, so we better go get
But there's 2 other girls competing for Nate's affections.
Right, bounce in, we're out of here.
35-year-old city girl Leonie's in a hurry to start a family.
I said this year that I will do anything I can to make sure I meet someone. Definitely want to have children. That's part of the master plan, for sure.
Police officer Carmen is looking for the one and thinks she may have found him.
I think I'm falling for him. He's just such a warm, loving, genuine guy. I think most people that are around him, you know, find him appealing.
And this is it, home sweet home.
I'm really looking forward to the time with Nate on the farm. I'm not here for the fun of it. I'm in here for the long haul.
And this is where I reside.
When you got cattle on feed, when you're trying to fatten them, it's pretty essential that they got clean water. So this trough hasn't been cleaned out for a while. I had the feeling when I went there was going to be a bit of fun and games. That's cool with me, you know.
All right.
Okay.
So who wants to dig and who wants to get muddy feet?
I'll dig.
What I'm looking for and I'm starting to see is little traits popping up in each person in different situations.
What are you doing at the moment?
As soon as I bend over to try and tie the float up, Carmen's trying to poke me in the butt with a broom and knock me in there. You know the best thing to do? If you're worried about getting on, just have something.
I wasn't sure that Nate had actually seen the fun side of me, and there is a very playfully competitive side of me. So it was a good chance to get that to come out. There's sort of an ulterior motive that, you know, any chance you can get your hands on him, you will. So away I went. Take advantage of the situation, basically. Oh, suck!
Carmen's trying hard, but Leonie, for one, is not impressed.
I don't think that you always need to be the alpha female in every situation. There's a time and a place for everything.
And it's not just the other girls who are left cold by Carmen's antics.
As soon as I threw water on someone else or I did something with someone else, I could sense straight away that little bit of jealousy that was there, you know, like, so then she'd do something so the attention would go back toward her.
I know this is a competition and, you know, there's only going to be one woman standing at the end of it, and he either likes you as you are or, you know, or it's not what he's looking for.
I felt Carmen might be a bit jealous, maybe a bit bossy even, perhaps. It's probably not a trait I find desirable, so.
Earlier today, he saw a competitive side of her that troubled him.
So I could sense straight away that little bit of jealousy. It's probably not a trait I find desirable.
And Carmen's just not herself when she's around the man she's smitten by.
Or I find him one of the most attractive people that I've ever met. And I think that's why I feel so, you know, probably so nervous around him, because I've never had that attraction with someone.
And now with Nate all to herself, she's hoping to make her feelings known.
So what's your passion, Dom?
My ideal career, I suppose, would be either a midwife or a rural maternal health nurse.
Okay.
So,
you ought to be a mother yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Have your own kids.
Yeah, definitely.
In this situation where, you know, we've got a very, very short amount of time to try to get to know each other to make a decision, you know, you have to drop your barriers, you have to drop all those things, and you have to expose, you know, the more vulnerable side of yourself. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Can I confess something to you?
You can. Yeah. Go on.
I've never actually been attracted to any guy that I've gone out with. right?
good on
And I
you.
think that's why. And I think that's why after a couple of months it just dies. And
no,
I
it
could
just
never,
runs
I
out.
could never put my finger on it. But I think that's why I got so nervous seeing when we had that speed date with you. And I just saw you and I went, oh my God. I just want to grab this guy and give him the biggest hug. All I can do is, be honest and, sort of say how I feel, and, he either feels the same or he doesn't. It's a compliment.
Maybe we
I'm
should,
not saying
maybe we should
that-
have a hug. Come on, we should
Okay,
have a
all
hug.
right. There you go.
Yeah, it's a hell of a compliment, absolutely. Makes you feel pretty warm on the inside, I guess. She's a surprise package of the bunch. Just makes the decision all the more complicated and all the more confusing, really.
So far, Nate has made a connection with Carmen, and now his attentions are directed to Heidi.
How do you feel about decision day?
How do I feel about decision day? I'm hoping decision day goes very well.
Okay.
But 35-year-old marketing manager Leonie has struggled to make an impression. And this competitive environment is taking its toll on her.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah.
do you reckon we could just go for a quick walk? I just thought I'd have a little chat to you while
Yeah.
we're out here.
We can do that.
I guess how I feel at the moment is that I can't be on the back foot for the next 7 days. That's how I feel.
You can't be on the back foot.
I don't want to spend the next, the rest, if I was to stay, I don't want to feel like I'm having to prove myself to you.
All the time. Yeah.
If I choose to stay and I do make it through, am I going to spend the rest of the time trying to prove who I am? Or, it's this feeling of like, what does he want? What does he want? I guess I'm hesitant about staying on in the way I feel.